Those presentation on Wednesdays, weekly basis, will be called GGA leadership training. All right. I want to share with you what's the objectives that we are looking for while we are doing those calls. First of all, of course, we want to make sure that you guys get the chance to learn something, and of course to apply it on a daily basis. You know, at the end of the day, whatever you guys get trained for, if you don't go on the field, get out of your comfort zone and put some practice on it over and over and over again, and fail, you know, I'm probably the one on this call who failed the most, all right? Because you guys must show some action. You guys must go and get it done. So the purpose of this call is to help you guys to go through that. And the goals is very simple. We want to make sure that you guys get the tools, get the techniques, get the expertise to get not only to the objective that you guys put in place for yourself, but to reach above that. That's very important, okay? So the fourth step to success, that's what I want to talk to you about today, all right? Because as I said a few minutes ago, I want those calls to go from the bottom, all right? It's nothing negative to start from the bottom. It's nothing negative without with having no experience, no expertise, and no background. Nothing is negative on that. As a matter of fact, the fourth step to success must apply to anybody, even myself, even to the global ambassador, even to our blue diamond, Mr. Rocco. Everybody must go through the fourth step to success. And the first one is to make the right decision. What I mean by that, and it's probably one of the most important part of those four steps to success. Why is that? Because many people are taking position. And I make a big difference between a position and a decision, especially in your company, Global Game Arena. If you take a position, nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. You would be considered as a player and have fun. We love players, by the way, all right? That's the base of our company. We love that. But if you're looking to build a huge organization worldwide, you must not only take a position, but you must take the decision to do whatever it takes to succeed. And that goes from choose a path. Don't only take a position and not choosing any path which you're the most comfortable with, right? As you know, we have 5 different packs. It goes from 250 euros up to 10,000 euros. I do not care which pack you guys choose. Choose the pack which you are comfortable with, period. But please do something. Take it. So you must take the decision to do whatever it takes to succeed in this business, all right? By the way, if you only take position without activate your position and have your lottery ticket and so on, you guys will simply see zero volume. Nothing's gonna happen. So where is the motivation? Where is the excitement? Nowhere. Nothing happened. You know, money talks. How much money are you making today? How much money are you making tomorrow? If you have no decision, no pack, nothing, you will see zero volume and you will quit. And you probably say, you know what? This thing doesn't work. Work. That's a key word, guys. Take a note. That's a key word. You guys must go to work. All right? That's a network. This is not net sleep, by the way. That's network. You must go to work, period. We'll talk about that later. So please, the very first step to success is to make sure that you take the right decision by activate your position. And the first step is to choose your pack which you are comfortable with, all right? Second, I hope you guys are taking some notes, by the way, all right? As a matter of fact, let's make some fun, all right? I want you to take some notes, and at the end of this call, why don't you put a price? Why don't you put an amount of money? How much do you believe what I'm gonna share with you today worth for you, for yourself, for your company, for your organization, sorry, for your family? Take it all right? Take all those notes, and at the end, ask yourself the question, have I learned something today? Am I gonna exchange something? Am I gonna apply something? Am I gonna get better results? And put a number. How much is it worth? $10,000? $100,000 over time? $1 million? I don't know. That's your numbers, all right? So let's play this game. That's gonna be fun. So through the 4 steps of success, the second one is most of the time called the list of contact. I don't like lists of contact. List of contact is very easy, all right? Each and every one of us, we have a list of contact. I prefer call this list of success. Why is that? Because each and every time I'm taking my list of contact, what happened is I'm getting toward my success, all right? So this is very important. And that list of success must be proactive. Each and every day, you should be able to add more names, all right? More names that you may change their life, more names that you love, that you like, that you trust, who will believe that this is the best business model ever. You must put names on this list of success on a daily basis. Guys, you meet people this morning who had breakfast with. You meet someone in the elevator. You meet someone at the bank. You meet someone all the time. And guess what? Those people are looking for you on a daily basis. They want their life to be better. And you have, with Global Game Arena, the best of the best. So make sure that list of success is proactive. And by the way, I tried something a few years ago. I had my list of success, right? And I took my phone and I put my phone on top of that list of success, like this, all right? I put my phone on top of that. Guess what happened? Nothing. These people will not call you. You have to show some action, all right? That's the third step. Massive action, guys. It's nice to have a nice list of success. I know some people who have 10 people on their list, 100. I know people who have 100,000 people on the list of success. But guess what? If they don't do any actions, if they don't make any calls, and they don't make any commitment to get meetings with those guys and share this amazing, powerful business model, guess what's going to happen? Nothing, all right? So I want to make sure that you guys are not in action. I want to make sure that you guys are in massive action, all right? If you guys plan next week to have 3 meetings, well, why don't you play 6? Why don't you play 7? Why don't you play 8? Get the massive action, get more, and your result will be more efficient, all right? So the list of success is nice, but you have to go to massive action, all right? I hope that makes sense. Talking about making sense, guys, this will not happen overnight. This will not happen overnight. So the 4 steps of success, going through your best decision ever and having fun with your list of success, being proactive and involving in every day, and massive action, making calls and making and sharing this amazing and powerful massive business model. You must commit yourself. You must be engaged. You must be commitment for the next 18 months, not 18 hours, not 18 days, 18 months minimum, a year and a half. Guys, in 1 year, most of the countries have 4 seasons. There's a reason for that, because the next step is going to 5th season, which is the number 1. That's sort of roll up. That's a roll up. So you must go through those 12 months up to 18 months. That's a commitment. Is there going to be some ups? Of course, we have some ups at the moment. Or is there going to be some down? Of course there will be. And it's okay. That's the way it should be. But you must commit yourself, because your why is so big. You want to make sure that you're going to achieve what you want, what you have in mind, and you want to commit day after day after day, because you know over time you will succeed. So I want you guys to put in your mindset that you'll commit with your company, for yourself, for your family, for your friends, for the next 18 months, all right? So 4 steps to success. I hope you guys take some notes on that, took some notes. Decision is number 1. 2, list of success. Make sure this list is proactive, moving on a daily basis. 3, massive action. Guys, not action. Action is simple. Massive action, all right? Over and over and over again, nonstop. And finally, commitment. The success will not come overnight. You hear some amazing story in this industry, right? This gentleman did this. This gentleman got that. This gentleman made millions of dollars. This is less than 1% of this industry, guys. You must do the job. You must go to work. You must roll up the sleeves and be aware that you must go through those 4 steps of success. This is my suggestion, all right? Now, I want to talk to you about the business presentation. Thanks to Mr. Frody and his team, guys. From the very first day, your company has everything in place. Not only promises, not only vision, not only dream, but a real business. You guys have a real business. And I believe when you have the chance to share this amazing opportunity to the people being on your list of success and doing massive action, I believe what you should tell them first, listen, I know you've seen many things so far, and I know you've been, receiving calls from many other companies, but I want to make something clear with you in the first place. I want you to understand and keep in mind, this business model, this global game arena is a real business. It's not a project, it's a real business. Second, I want you to understand, don't make the same mistake as I made. I thought the global game arena was only gaming. Of course, this is the most important part. This is gaming. But we also have three other markets, which is, of course, the cryptocurrency, the M&M industry, and finally, the lottery, all right? So I want you to keep in mind, of course, we fully focus on the gaming. Why is that? Well, simple. We have a commitment with the 7 of the biggest gaming providers around the world. So that's what we have. We have the best of the best online gaming industry. And guess what? For those players who are with us, well, they can make some extra cash. But I'll talk to you later on through the business model. That's what I'm doing, all right? So first, you make sure that they understand this is not a project. That's a real business. Second, you want to make sure this is very well known that this, of course, gaming, players are more than welcome. We love the players, but we also have the chance to talk to 3 different kind of people, which is the crypto industry, the M&M industry, and also the lottery, all right? So that's very important. And before I start the business presentation, I highly suggest that you guys do the same. Why is that? The purpose is simple. I don't like no. I don't like no's, all right? N-O''S. I don't like that. I want a yes. I don't care what kind of yes, but I want a yes. So that's why I ask my people when I have the chance to share it, what is your number? What I mean by that is, are you a number 1? Which means, are you a player? You come on Global Game Arena because you truly believe this is the best of the best online gaming provider at the moment, and you want not only having fun, but you can earn some extra cash. So you are a number 1, all right? So at the end of my presentation, I will ask you again, are you a number 1, a number 2, a number 3, or number 4? In this case, if you are number 1, welcome on board and have fun, all right? Because guess what? Each and every time you're gonna lose money, I'm gonna make some extra cash. Say cash, very exciting. Are you a number 2? A number 2 is someone who gets so much excited about the cryptocurrency, he becomes a crypto fan. Why is that? Because once he heard that your company, Global Game Arena, is the payment solution for the online gaming industry, that person understands is thousands of dollars, millions of dollars who's going through this industry, trillions of dollars going through this industry. And if I have the chance as a crypto fan to be part of the pioneers, I truly believe I can get some benefit and help some people with that. So those people are number 2. Number 3, if you are an M&M builder, a network marketing builder, well, welcome on board, because you will realize not only the fact that we have the most powerful power plant in this industry, but this comp plant is sustainable, all right? And when the MLM top leaders around the world, guys, it's no kidding, when the top leaders, MLM builder around the world see this comp plan, they simply go crazy. I can see dollar sign in their eyes automatically, not only because we have a powerful direct sale bonus, 10%, not only because when I have players and they're losing money, I'm making some extra cash, 10% on the loss, all right? Not only because the binary is so powerful, right? Some people are making over $50,000 a week at this moment in your company, guys, after 5-6 months only. Some people are capping with a 10K pack at 50,000 euro a week. Hello? So when top leaders see that, they get excited a little bit. But when they see the matching bonus, guys, 5 levels deep, 15%, 10% on second level, 5, 5, 5, third and fourth and fifth, those guys simply see the 6-figure, 7-figure a week. That's what I'm talking about. So network marketing builder, you are number 3. And finally, how about lucky lottery? Some people may say, you know what, Daniel, I don't play games. I'm not a player. I don't know nothing about crypto. I get confused. And you know what? I don't want to bother my friends and my family about building an organization. But on a weekly basis, I like lottery. Well, be my guest, because guess what? Last week, as an example, last week, we had 5 levels in the lottery. First week, very first prize, last week, sorry, very first prize, that person from China earned over 6,500 euros for a 10 euro ticket. Hello. Now, this is nice because we're around 10,000 members now. Please do the math. Soon, guys, we will be 25,000 people, 50,000 people, 100,000 people, 500,000, 1 million people will join this company. With or without you, with or without me, this is going to happen. So do the math. We will change people's life on a weekly basis, 181 people at a time. That's what is Lucky Lottery, guys. And guess what? The 5th prize, which is the lowest one, assume that 110 people on a weekly basis are earning some money. Well, last week, those people earned already over 23 euros. So that's double, even more, that the amount of money that they invest into the lottery ticket, which, as you know, to be qualified is 10 euros. So that's very powerful. So when I do the presentation, I make sure those people knows for a fact that they understand this is a real business. I make sure that those guys understand, yes, we are involved in the gaming, of course, but we also got involved into the cryptocurrency, into the M&M industry, and of course, into the lottery. And before I start my very first slide, I make sure I want them to tell me at the end of the day, what is their numbers? Are you number 1 as a player, number 2 as a crypto fan, or you're number 3, a network marketing builder, or simply a lucky lottery, all right? Now, I want to share with you today a little bit of a secret of success. And once again, I know we have a lot of people with huge experience on the call. And please, believe me, that applies to all of you guys. And there is many secrets to success, all right? And I will make sure that each and every week we're going to have those GGA leadership call. I'm going to share a few of them. But tonight I choose this one. First thing that you must do and must look at to get success with your organization with Global Game Arena is simply go to work, guys. Just go to work, simple. Look at your agenda. Look at your calendar. By the way, your calendar is your friend, is your best friend. You must work with this guy, all right, on a daily basis. What kind of work are you doing? Guys, I'm receiving calls sometimes and people are telling me, well, you know, Daniel, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I don't have results. So, okay, how many meetings did you have last week? You mean last week, like the week we just passed? I said, yes. 0. Okay. How many meetings have you done so far this week? You mean this week? I said, yes, this week. Today was Wednesday. You mean for the last 3 days? I said, yes. 0. Okay. And how many meetings do you plan to have in the next 2 days or 3 days? So far, I have 0. Okay. Guys, it's no secret. That's a numbers game. We all know that. I look funny when I share this with you, but at the end of the day, that's a game. You have to go to work. Some people say, hey, Daniel, it's not easy for me. I know it's not easy for you, but guess what? It's not easy for me. It's not easy for anybody, but just go to work. All you have to do is to share this amazing business model, period. If you don't have anybody, buy yourself a fish. Do the presentation to the fish. I don't care. If you see a dog, follow the dog and do the presentation to the dog, because the dog is owned by someone, and that someone will look at you, all right? I'm making joke, but guys, you must go to work. You must share this amazing opportunity. If you share this opportunity one time this week, there's not a chance you're going to sponsor 2 people. It's not going to happen. People will not call you. You have to do the job. Go to work. And once again, your best partner is your calendar. You need your calendar. What you schedule in your calendar, your quality time for Global Game Arena. I know most of you guys are working already. That's great. Keep your job. I'm not saying today, quit your job. No, keep your job. Have fun. Play at night on some games with Global Game Arena. That's great. But please put some quality time in your agenda. Let's see, on Monday night from 7 to 9, this is your time for Global Game Arena. On Thursday, this is from 8 to 10. This is your quality time for Global Game Arena. On Sunday night at 6 o'clock Vietnamese time, this is your time for Global Game Arena, because you know you have your weekly Zoom call. Guys, go to work, work, work. There's no secret. Ask this to all the leaders, all the top leaders, all the global ambassadors that we have. Mr. Glenn, Mr. Tony, Mr. Rocco, Steve, Brian, all those guys will be, by the way, part of those calls on a weekly basis as well. I'm going to ask them to be part of that and share their amazing experience. But I know what they're going to tell you. Well, I'm doing three things. I go to work, and then when I'm done, I go to work, and then when I'm done, I go to work. There's no secret. That's a numbers game. So please work hard with your best friend, which is your calendar, and put already some quality time. Next week, put already today. Next week, you know your quality time. You know when you have time. You know when you must take time for your business to change your life, to change your family's life. You know, right? So if it's Monday, that's fine. Monday for 7 to 9. Great. If it's Thursday, if it's Friday, whatever, 1 hour, 5 hours, 10 hours, but you must plan. You must schedule that. You must work on a daily basis with your calendar. Work, work, work. Very simple. All right. Second, I want to make a wish. I want to make a wish, guys, that you respect what I'm going to say to you. All right. This is probably the most difficult part, and I'm talking here to the people with experience. All right. This is probably the most exciting, the most difficult part. Yes. Why is that? I'm going to give you an example. I want you to visualize, I want you to remember when you sponsor someone, that person go crazy. Let's be honest, right? That person gets so excited. This is amazing. He goes excited. Oh, that's amazing. I'm going to make this. I'm going to do that. Da, da, da. And most of the time, it doesn't know anything, right? It doesn't know about the debit card. It doesn't know about how much is the GGA token. It doesn't know basically nothing. But he's so excited about what you just share with him that he go crazy. And then he make calls, and then he make meetings, and then he has a list of success, and then he has massive action, and then he's commit for the next days and the next week. That's what he's doing. So what I wish you guys who are already having success, already in the system, already have years of experience, I wish you guys on a daily basis that tomorrow is your first day. And tomorrow after that is going to be your first day. Every day should be your first day. Why is that? Because you're going to get excited. And the most dangerous part is to go through that wave of managing. Stay away from managing. I hate managing. You see, I see on the board now on the chat, there's 10 messages. Probably there is question. Probably there is question about, I don't have this, I don't have that. I don't know. I have no idea. But by the way, we have one of the best, if not the best, support team working for you. So if you have any question, please call them, not me. I don't have time. Honestly, if you have question, do me a favor. Call me in 6 months. I don't have time now. My time is to build and to share this amazing business model with as many people as possible. I stay away from managing. Of course, guys, I'm making joke 90% on that, all right? Of course, there's a part of my job I need to manage. That part of your job that you need to manage. But most of the time, guys, we play a role of being like between this gentleman who have a problem and this supporter can solve it. So I listen to the problem. I share the problem here. They give me the answer and I do this. While I'm doing this, I'm not working. I'm not working. I'm managing. Looks nice. It's fun. It's big for my ego. That's nice. Oh, Daniel solved this. All right. But while I'm doing this, I'm not building. If I'm not building, I'm not helping my team. All right. Of course, I help the gentleman. And don't get me wrong. Sometimes I have to jump into the arena and solve it. Of course. But most of the time, oh, Daniel, I forgot my password. Oh, Daniel, I don't know my PIN number. Oh, Daniel, where do I get the presentation? Guys, get serious. Those calls, GGA leadership training, are not for amateur. Those calls are for professional. Guys, be the leader that you want to have in your team. All right? So stay away from managing. So my secret to success I want to share with you today is just go to work. And when it's done, go to work. And when it's done, go to work. Never stop. All right? And second, make sure that tomorrow is your very first day in your mindset. You relaunch your business. All right? You get excited again. All right? You stay away about managing because you don't have nothing to manage. All right? Of course, if you have thousands of people, we have already in our team over 10,000 people. I could sit down on my chair and say, hey, I'm going to manage. Guys, I work day and night. I travel nonstop. I share this amazing opportunity on the phone, on the Zoom call, on webinars, on hotels, on lobby and airplane, anywhere. I don't stop. I don't have time to manage. In 6 months, maybe not. In 12 months, but I'm going to share something with you. As long as you guys can consider tomorrow your very first day, you will see the difference. You will see the result. Trust me. All right. Oh, shaking here. All right. We're almost done. By the way, guys, I don't want those calls to last an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. I don't believe in that. I believe what we share must be a quality time, not a quantity. All right. That's very important. And my conclusion for you today, whatever I'm going to share with you, whatever I'm going to tell you, whatever I'm going to try to teach you is very, very good. I hope so. I hope it helped. But the best thing is for you guys to take action. If you don't go in the arena and fight, if you don't go in the arena and work, nothing's going to happen. All right? Stay away from specialization. More you get specialized about knowing everything, more you go away from, the action. Be in action. All right? I like to be surrounded with people who knows everything. You see, I have the chance, by the way, I want to thank Miss Lam to take care of my business. That's very awesome. About those slides, as you know, guys, I'm not very good at computers. I want to thank her for that. And we have people like Mr. Frody, who's very, very powerful as well on some other aspect about the banking and everything. We have some Mr. Dickless, our CEO, who is a genius about the game. We have so much power in this team. Talking about power, talking about expertise that we have. I thought about that many times in the Zoom call on Sundays. We have global ambassadors represent the company worldwide. Those people are having so much expertise, so much to share with you. And I will make sure that I have 1 or 2 of them on a weekly basis. I want them to share the expertise, the potential that they have. I want them to share the vision that they have about Global Game Arena. And guess what? Let me share you before I end this call some numbers with you guys. When we first launched this amazing business model, everything was in place, as you know, but it was a soft launch. It was underground. It was almost like like a little bit shy, to make some noise at the beginning. And today, 6 months later, guys, we went from 0 member to over 10,000 on December 31st. Hello, over 10,000 members. And as you know, this is exponential. The next few weeks, next few months, going to be crazy. Talking about the next few months, as you know, we have this corporate event coming on March 29, 30, 31st in Makati, Philippines. Guys, don't come. I don't want you to come. I don't need you to come. Guys, you know everything about our company, right? But I want you to come with somebody. Don't come alone. That's a waste of money, waste of time. I'm sorry. Sometimes I might be rude, but that's the truth. I want the best for you guys. Don't come alone. You must come at least with 1 guest, 2 guests, 3 guests. It doesn't matter. Don't come alone. All right? That's very important. The event is coming. So guess what's going to happen from today till the event? And guess what's going to happen after the event? It's going to be crazy. Going to be crazy, guys. That's amazing. So we went from 0 to over 10,000 members. We went from 0 cycle to over 60,000 cycles. Last week alone, 1,657 cycles in 1 week. Hello, it's crazy. Your company made income over 6.5 million euros. This is huge, guys. What is coming is so exciting. That's why I have so easy for me to feel like my very first day, because every day I'm so amazed about what's going on, about what's coming. This is crazy. So I want to share this excitement. I want to share this thought with you, because that's what you need to bring this organization, your organization, to the next level. So guys, I hope you like this training. Once again, it's being recorded. It's going to be available on the Telegram group and on the back office as well. Make sure that you're part of it next week. Next Wednesday. I will be in Vietnam as well. Yes, I think I will be in Vietnam. Talking about where I will be, guys, in your back office, you have an amazing tool, which is the event. You know exactly what's going on. You know the place we're going to be and so on. You're going to see in the next few hours some development regarding our way to go to Penang in Malaysia, to KL, and a major city tour in India with Mr. Steve and Brian. I know some of the global ambassadors are working hard in other countries as well. So we're going to share those information in the back office for you. Now, I want you guys to take one last note. How much do you believe this worth, what we just shared today with you? Take a number, put price underneath your sheets and go to work. Now, next week, I want to tell you something. Next week, I want to make sure that today was very first GGA leadership call. I want everybody to be on the same page. So I want everybody to know what to do. 4 steps to success: decision, list of success, massive action, and commitment. I want everybody knows that information. Now, we have to go to work, work, and work. What I mean by that, next Wednesday, we're going to talk about game plan. We're going to talk about schedule. We're going to talk about objective. What do I need to succeed? Which number do I need to go to get if I want to get that result? How much meeting I should do if I want to get Sapphire? How many meetings should I do if I want to get Emerald? How many meetings can I make if I want to get Ruby? How many times I must share this amazing opportunity to become a diamond? Why not? It's available, guys. We have already Blue Diamond, Mr. Rocco. Congratulations, by the way. This is amazing. We have diamonds, we have Ruby, we have emeralds. Guys, this company is going to grow like popcorn, and you have the chance to be the pioneer. You have the chance to be there right at the beginning. I don't know if you realize that, but all of you guys, all of you on this call, the position that you have in this company worth millions of dollars as long as you go to what? As long as you go to work. Roll up the sleeves and go to work. Why is that? Because there will be thousands, hundreds of thousands of people coming in this company. Guess what? They cannot be above you. That's a binary. They will be somewhere in the organization, and each and every one of us would get benefit from that. So that's very exciting. So I hope you guys had fun. Get back to work and enjoy also. Have fun with the gaming. Make sure you look at your back office and next meeting, of course, next Sundays, we have our Zoom call regarding the business presentation. And next Wednesday, bring some papers, guys. We're going to talk about game plan. I want to go through the game plan with you for the next 3 months, 6 months, and 12 months. All right. I'm going to share with you what I personally do. I personally do this to get that. That's how I work. I'm going to share you from A to Z how to succeed next Wednesday. All right. Until then, thank you so much. Once again, thank you so much for being on this call. It was the best of the best decision that you made. And see you at the top. Thank you. Bye-bye.